guys, so I am going to do a layout in my Target Dollar Spot Planner, and I'm pretty excited because it's going to be super cute. I'm going to do kind of a donut and coffee theme, so I have some sticky notes to use, and I have some page flags for my day cover-ups, and I just have a couple of different things to put it together. So I'm going to go ahead and put it together the way I want it, glue it down, put my washi, do all of that good stuff, and then I'll write a few things down that I want to go in here. Alright, and here is some washi I've pulled. I don't know which donut I'll use. I think I want to use just the white one. I want to keep this really pretty and simple. But yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down. This is... And if you can hear something in the background, Tristan is in my room watching Hotel Transylvania 2 on my bed. So he is watching that. But in here, Killian is asleep. And I was going to wait until he woke up because he's been sleeping for an awful long time. But he's not awake yet. So just gonna go ahead and do as much as I can do before he wakes up, and we'll just kind of see how that goes. But I think I want to just scoot this over until this can be straight. Shh. Gotta be quiet, okay? Our internet is out again, and if you guys have been subscribed to my channel for a long time, you know that this is not the first or the second or the third problem that we have had since we got AT&T Uverse at our house. And the last couple of times they said that it was because the cable was tampered with, like outside on the pole, and it was like taken apart or whatever, and somebody yanked the cable out, which I don't even know who it could have been. Like, there are a lot of kids in our neighborhood, and they're crazy kids, so it's possible it could have been them, but it's kind of creepy. Like, I don't know what could be the problem now. I have no idea, like, what could be wrong with it now, so hopefully it's not something of the same, but it's just really getting frustrating because we're paying for this service, and then it's constantly having issues, and it's really starting to get old. And I even told the lady, I'm like, look, I need you guys to fix the problem and figure out what's going on with it so it can stop happening, because I feel like we thought that it was over, and it's, you know, it's been fine for like a month and a half, and now here we are again having the same issue. And they can't ever get it fixed that day. They always have to send a technician out the next day or the day after that, and then you're without internet for days, and it's really, really frustrating because that means I can't upload any videos, and I can't do anything I need to do, and we can't watch TV because the TV and the internet is out, so we just have to stand here and look at each other. And I mean, that's fine. It's not like we can't live without technology, but it is frustrating. So it is super annoying to have to deal with that, and I am not happy about it, but it is what it is. There's not really too much I can do except for tell them, you know, that it has been frustrating, and they didn't really care too much. I mean, I told her how it's been annoying, and she was like, yeah, I see on here that y'all have had, you know, numerous complaints or whatever. Y'all have had, you know, numerous problems and had to have technicians out there to fix it several times. And I'm like, yeah. I mean, what do you do about it? What are you going to, I mean, what do you, I don't know. People just don't care, basically, but it can be very frustrating. But anyways, they're supposed to be here tomorrow from 4 to 8. Anywhere from 4 to 8 is when they're supposed to get here. So they get to your house at 8 o'clock at night. And that's just crazy to me, because they stay here for so long. Like, it takes so long for them to finish and everything. So it's really frustrating. But you have to have it fixed, so you just kind of don't have a choice, but it's frustrating. So, I don't know. Do what I can. Do what we can, so just kind of is what it is. So, let's see, I need to trim this. Hopefully his movie is not distracting you too much. I just don't want to make him go by himself because he's using my computer to watch a movie because his DVD player is not acting right, and I didn't want to take mine out of my room and do all of that because we're probably going to be watching it tonight. I don't have anything to watch when we're settling down. Okay, that's cute. And then I'm gonna add some washi. I'm thinking I want this washi here at the top, but it is see-through, so I think I might leave that like that. Now let's this washi. I think I might keep it this way because I am going to add something to cover up that day anyways, because I hate the day starting on Sunday. I don't really like that, and it's hard for me to get used to, and even when I do leave it, I always end up messing it up because I forget that it's supposed to be that way, so I am probably just going to cover that part up anyways. So there's that, and then I want to do the same thing at the top of this. And this is a cute movie if you've never seen it. Hotel Transylvania 2 is what he's watching. It's cute. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and then on the sides I'm going to do this really cute pink sprinkle washi. I really like this. It's cute. Put that there. And I feel like I'm getting a cold because of all of this season change thing. And I just heard that we're supposed to have like thunderstorms and really, really bad weather this weekend. And then it's supposed to be cold next week. And I'm like, really? I just can't. Like, really? I don't understand. Where is spring? Speaking of which, that's what I mean. It's like ridiculous. I can't stop sneezing and coughing, and neither can Tristan. It's annoying. It's really annoying. Alright, so this will be Monday. And Tuesday. So, I hope that it warms up soon, and it warms up for good, because I'm tired of dealing with it. I'm tired of feeling sick. Just want to wear warm clothes and stop having to guess what we're supposed to do when we walk out the door. Not knowing what you need to wear. It's aggravating. So, we went to the ball field, and it was like it was a pretty late in the evening game, it was freezing. I was so cold. I was so stinking cold. I had to end up going to Walmart and getting a blanket to sit on those, to sit there, because it was so freezing. I left the boys with my mom because I didn't want them out there in that wind, and ooh, it was awful. It was awful. I think I'm going to put this flag on this side, even though that's really not the way it's supposed to go. I'm just going to put Saturdays, or it'll actually be Sundays on this side. Okay, so I think I'm going to try this marker here. So Monday, Tuesday, cannot believe he's sleeping this long. It makes me want to wake him up because I do not want him to be up all night. At all. Alright, and then let's see what else I want to do. I wanted to use this sprinkle washi too, but I don't know if I will or not. Need to use it. I think I will still use it. And I'm trying to think of what date it will be. 16th, I think. I think that's right. Could be completely wrong. I need to look at it. Let's see. Guys, know me, I'll date it all and then I'll be wrong. I'll be like, oh man. Let's see. I think that's right. Yes, 16th. It's Monday. Okay. So 16th. Okay. Alright, so this week I have a little bit going on, not too much as far as cleaning goes, but I also want to put these cute little stickers down, but I think I'm going to wait until after I figure out where I'm going to write everything. So, do I want to write with the pink or the blue? This is my laundry day. And this is also the day that I focus on the kitchen, which will not change this week. This day, Joshua has no off day, so I'm going to put that over here off to the side. I think I might actually just put it with this, because it kind of looks like a sprinkle. No off day. Okay, Tuesday I need to focus on the boys' rooms. I usually do this at the end of the week, But it is our weekend this weekend, so I know they will be definitely extra messy. So boys' rooms will be for Tuesday, and Wednesday I'll do the bathrooms. We will be actually running a bunch of errands this day, so we'll see how much I get done of that for sure on that day. Thursday, I needed to really focus on dusting and window washing because my screen doors, like the screen doors, they have fingerprints everywhere. And I'm gonna say mirror too, because my mirrors are streaked. Okay, so there's that for that half of the week. And then Friday, I have, let's see, when did I do Friday, I'll do the master bedroom. And I'll put dust on here again, because if I only dust the living room, I need to make sure I do that when I do the master bedroom, because it's yucky. It needs to be dusted really bad. I want to clean out the closet, which I haven't done yet this week. I don't think I'm going to get it done. That was on my list for this week, but I'm not thinking it's going to get done, so I'm going to put it on there. And then I need to do the bathrooms again, because I need to do them twice a week. When you have boys, that's just kind of the way it works. And once a week, I do like heavy cleaning, like the showers and the bathtub and the jets and all of that. And then on the other day, I just re-clean like the toilets and all of that. So I don't do heavy on both days. And then on Sunday, we have Pastor's Appreciation Day. So I'm going to have to cook and everything for that. And then we also have a softball game, so I'm going to put that on here because we won't be doing any cleaning for sure. And I'm just going to put Bentley because that is the company my husband works for, and that's who's doing the softball game. And then I just want to add a couple of these stickers as well because they're so pretty, and I think they go really good with the stuff I've got going on here. So I don't care, baby. Hold on. Okay.
How do you pause this thing?
Okay. And then I think I'm gonna use this little mustache cut too. Then I'm going to use these little coffee beans. Should have used the coffee beans as my bullets. That would have been cute. But I kind of wanted to put them all over the place. And there's Killian. So he would be waking up in a minute. His new thing, for whatever reason, is he wakes up crying. And it's like a scream cry, like a scream at the top of your lungs cry. And I don't know why he does that. I have absolutely no idea. But if I give him a minute to wake up, he'll calm down. But he just wakes up angry. I don't know why he does it, but goodness, he is just irritable, and he wakes up every time, whether it's the morning or the nap time. He wakes up in the worst mood, and it is not fun for anyone involved. I don't know why he has gotten to where he does that, but he's hard to get to sleep, and he wakes up irritable, so that should be fun. And then I think I want to do a donut right here as well. And so that is going to be it. And I think my hole punch is somewhere. Trying to find it. Okay, so I'm going to punch my holes. And then I also want to do a little insert. And I will need this for, I think I'm going to start putting my grocery list in this planner for anything that I need, or cleaning supplies that I need to buy in here. So I think I'm going to start like making this a little list, at least for my cleaning supplies, and then I can put that list over into my main planner later on, because sometimes it's hard for me to keep it inserted in my main planner. So I think that is what I'm going to do, but I'm going to stick this in here real quick first. And a couple of you have asked me for a flip through of this planner, and so I am going to film that. But I want to kind of, because I skip a page most of the time, because as you can see, like my writing comes through, and so I would rather do that first. And speaking of which, I think I'm going to go ahead and do my go over my writing with a marker, just because I like for it to be a little bit darker. So I think I'm going to do that. And then I'll put the insert on there, because I just want it to be a little bit darker. I don't mind the pen when it's a really dark pen, but I like to be able to just glance at this planner and be able to tell what's on each day. So I'm sad that he doesn't get an off day. Everybody is going to a training, except for him and one other manager, and they will be gone for 3 days, and he'll be pretty much the only manager. The other one is there, but he's like, I don't know what he is, but it's not his job. So he'll be the only one there to like desk deals and stuff for the dealership, and so I know that that's going to be a little bit more stressful than normal, but that's okay. But he doesn't get any days off, so I don't know if they will be merciful and give him a day off after they get back, or if he just won't get one at all. So we'll have to see. They're usually pretty good about it, but I don't know. We'll just kind of have to see what happens. So he won't get an early night next week or a off day, which is kind of terrible, because he has softball as well that he plays now for church ball, and so he'll have to get off work and go straight to the ball field and rush. So, but I think that it's a late game, so he should be able to make it, but yuck. So, anyways, I'm babbling on and on, but okay, I like that better. That just makes it pop a little bit more. It makes me see it a little bit better, I guess. So I'm going to put that there. And then I also made a little paper clip. So I made this out of an eraser. So I'm going to stick that on it as well, so that it can look like that. That's really cute. And then I am going to use this little guy. So I like how it goes with all of the colors. I've used one of these cards before with a spread in my Target planner. actually. So I am going to cover this with glue. Oops. And put a good bit on it. And I am going to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this a little bit off of it so that I can just put the holes here and I don't have to put the holes in the card because I don't want that. I want to be able to flip it easily because I'm going to put some lists and stuff in here. So I'm going to do that. And I am just going to see where I want this. So I want it about here. And then I'm going to flip it over. And I'm going to pinch the holes, and that's it. And I'm just going to stick this little insert in here so that I can have room to really list my grocery list. And then I can just take this card with me to the grocery store and whatever. And I can put something in this pocket if I want to. So that is my spread for this week. So I really like how it turned out. I think it's super cute. And I like this little paper clip that I added at the top. I think that's really cute too. And that is going to be what it is. So I am going to do a flip through video, and I will let you guys see all of the spreads that I have done so far in 2018, and you guys will get to see that. I've kept up with it pretty well, and I'm enjoying this planner. I really like to decorate it. It's just something a little bit different, and you guys know I'm all about different. I like different things and compile it all together and make a crazy thing, you know, all in one. So I will definitely share that with you. So if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate you watching either way, and I hope that you'll stick around for the next video. And until then, I'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye.